This is earlier today. Donald Trump on Truth Social said Trump claims that cheating is occurring in Pennsylvania and calls for law enforcement to act now. And so I want to know if there's more to this story. Hold up. Pennsylvania cheating. I'm just going to type this in and I'm going to see. Hold up. Breaking news just announced. Huge. The Trump campaign won the lawsuit in Pennsylvania against Bucks County. They have extended early voting by 3 days. Oh, wait, what? Lancaster County, Pennsylvania just announced. Now, hold up. That's 5 days ago. Hold up. 5 days ago. They found and stopped a suspected voter registration fraud operation. 2,500 voter registration applicants. And so as of today, Trump won the lawsuit and the early voting is being extended because of this. 9 hours ago. It seems that the cheating demon rats, have begun their attempt to steal the election all over again. Is there a video I can see here? Hold up. Can I hold up. What's the deal?
York County's Office of Elections recently received a large delivery containing thousands of voter registration forms and mail-in ballot applications from a third-party group.
It's not unusual to get large stacks of voter registrations or large stacks of requests for mail-in ballots. It's just this was an overabundance of registrations from one particular organization.
This comes after Lancaster County officials announced they are investigating approximately 2,500 voter registration forms for potential fraud. The batch of applications, which had false names, incorrect addresses, and other discrepancies.
2,500 voter registration application forms with improper names and addresses
is being traced back to a large-scale canvassing operation.
That's so weird. That is so weird.
York County's office.
I wonder why is that happening? That's so weird.
Good morning, everyone. District Attorney Heather Adams. On Tuesday afternoon, I was contacted by Krista Miller, who is our Chief Clerk of Elections, regarding potentially fraudulent voter registration applications that had recently been received by her office. At that time, she informed me that the Elections Office received approximately 2,500 applications at or near the deadline for registering to vote.
So they waited to the last minute possible.
While preparing to process these applications, staff noticed that numerous applications appeared to have the same handwriting, were filled out on the same day with unknown signatures, and some were previously registered voters, excuse me, and the signatures on file did not match the signatures on the application.
Dude, whoever is trying to cheat here is not even doing it competently. Like, using the same handwriting? How? They're really not sending their best.
So before I begin to summarize our preliminary findings, I must remind everyone that this is an ongoing investigation, and for that reason, I will be limited in the details that I can provide. Lancaster County detectives began investigating the voter registration applications and immediately found applications that were indeed fraudulent. Indicators of fraud included inaccuracies with the addresses listed on the.
So let me tell you how this works in Pennsylvania, which is a state with no voter ID laws. So all you have to do to file a fraudulent vote is do what we're doing here, where you fraudulently file voter registrations, and then you vote on behalf. Because when you go and vote in a state that doesn't have voter ID laws, I go in and vote. Nobody checks my ID. As long as my name on the vote matches the name on file in the voter registration logs. Name, voter, address, it matches, then the vote is counted. So if you want to fake your vote or start putting in fraudulent votes in a state that doesn't have voter ID, all you have to do is preemptively file voter registrations for people that don't exist, and then on voting day, and then you go and vote on behalf of the people that don't exist that you filed fraudulently, and then you have an extra 2,500 votes. And this is how it works in states that don't have voter ID laws.
The applications
It's awesome.
Personal identification.
So that is exactly what was being attempted here. 100%.
Information as well as false names. A number of the applications also contained names that did not match the provided Social Security information.
Ooh.
In some cases, applications contained correct personal identification information, such as the correct address, correct phone number, date of birth, driver's license number, and Social Security number. But the individuals listed on the applications informed detectives that they did not request the form, they did not complete the form, and verified that the signature on the form was not theirs. At this point, it is believed that the fraudulent voter registrations are connected to a large-scale canvassing operations for voter registrations that date back to June.
Ooh.
However, the majority of the applications received are dated August 15th and after. Those canvassing for voter registrations were employed and paid to obtain voter registration applications.
Can I real quick, Polymarket, can I put a bet on Kamala Harris? Hold up. How do I bet on Kamala Harris right now? Dude, I'm going to bet money. Dude, I changed my mind. I think Kamala's going to win. So if I put 10 grand down on Kamala Harris, dude, oh my God. I'm making so much money. Wow. Because listen, all they have to do, this is just 2,500 fraudulent voter registration forms that got caught. How many fraudulent voter registration forms go through and don't get caught? Think about this. Like, this is just the most incompetent batch. How many other batches are there that do slip through and we're never going to know, and Kamala Harris is going to win Pennsylvania, and then she wins the election?
The majority of the applications were from residents in the city of Lancaster. However,
residents in Lancaster? Hold up. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, politics. I want to see. Okay, so demographics, 91% white. I want to know how people vote. Religion, dialect, census, political map, load interactive map. Okay. I don't think because it's red it means, hold up. Oh my God. Guys. Wait, hold up. Guys, are we the ones doing the cheating? Because this entire thing is red. Are we the bad guys? Were we the bad guys the entire time? Holy shit. Oh, no. Okay, I actually have... So it's like a suburb of Philadelphia. I don't know anything about Pennsylvania. I have no idea. But then you zoom out and it starts looking blue again. It's like purplish. I have a hard time believing that any urban center is going to be conservative. Can I see? Is there a way... Dude, fuck, god damn it. Lancaster County, Pennsylvania is somewhat conservative. In Lancaster County... Wait, it says here, the political climate in Lancaster is leaning liberal. In Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, 41% of the people voted Democrat. In the last presidential election, 56.9% voted Republican. There you have it, I guess. Guys, listen, hey, we might be the ones illegally filling out voter registration forms. I think it was us the entire time. It's fucked. It's over. You know what? Given the Republicans are doing this, I cannot vote for Donald Trump. I have to vote for Kamala Harris. I've seen enough. I cannot endorse this. I need to vote for Kamala Harris now. I cannot go along with this.
Applications were also received from residents in Columbia, Elizabethtown, Mountjoy.
That makes sense
Akron,
about the Amish, though.
Ephrata, Stevens, Strasburg, as well as other locations across Lancaster County. The canvasses themselves took place at various shopping centers, parking lots of grocery stores and businesses, sidewalks, and parks. During this preliminary investigations, detectives were able to verify some of the applications were indeed legitimate. In these instances,
Well,
the
yeah, that would make sense.
the applicant verified that they did provide information to a canvasser.
Okay.
For these applications, we will immediately advise voter registration and that we confirm that they are legitimate requests, and voter registration will process that application.
Amazing. Amazing. So, like, if you want to be super fucking shameless, knock, knock, knock. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm a canvasser. I'm here checking if you are registered to vote. Oh, you're not? Okay, fill this out for me, and then I will return it to the office, and I'll get you registered to go. Okay, so the person, they fill out the voter registration. I'm waiting for them in front of their house. They come out, and they give me the filled out form. After the door closes, I walk down the road. I take a peek at it. Yep. You're registering as a Republican? Okay, so then what you do is you toss that one out. You fill out a new form. You register them as a Democrat, and you use the information that, like, you paste over, you copy all of the information that they filled out for you, but you register them as a Democrat. I wonder if you get caught that, like, probably not. That's probably a good way to cheat. That's probably a great way to cheat. Yeah, that's probably happens a lot. Okay, let me close that. There was this thing on, what is this? Update, Northampton County. This is in Pennsylvania. Man spotted dropping off a massive amount of ballots at Northampton, Pennsylvania.
Excuse me. Excuse me. How many ballots you turning in there? You're supposed to only turn in one ballot per person.
What's going on here?
Do you have an affidavit for all those? Okay.
Fun fact: I think you're. It's like actually a federal crime to film inside of a post office, or even to film. Let's say the postal person, the fucking mailman, is driving down your road. I think you cannot film a mailman either. I think that actually is a giga crime. But anyway, is there any reasonable reason why this guy, like, okay, I'm not convinced that this video means cheating. Right? Like, what if this was just like fucking mail or something? I don't even know what the fuck this is.
Do you have an affidavit for all those? Okay.
Okay.
Sure. I don't know. Apparently he's with the post office, but that looks very suspect.
USPS. We don't even know what the fuck is going on here. Like, I don't even know what this is. Right?
There's somebody here in Northampton County dropping off an obscene amount of ballots at the very last second, after the office is actually closed, so. This guy.
He is, like, being kind of weird, though. Right? Honestly, like, just seeing a guy carrying a box of shit doesn't really suss me out, because who knows, like, anything could be in there, or I don't know, maybe, like, I don't know. But this guy is being kind of weird. This guy's being sussy.
This guy.
Yeah, like, he could work there. I don't fucking know. I don't know. He could be a postal guy, and he emptied out a ballot drop-off into the box, and it's his job to then bring the ballots to the post office, and there would be nothing weird about that. That's like, someone has to do that. So, I don't know.
Excuse me.
Dude's license plate. Well, I mean, we don't see the license plate in the video. We don't have that. We don't see that at all. We don't know about that at all. Okay, hold up. Unless, fucking close. Okay, actually, we do have this. We have this. Okay, that's his license plate. Why would a post office employee be driving around a personal car instead of a post office vehicle? Why would he be driving from another state? I mean, yeah, that's true. Like if you're collecting the mail from the ballot drop-off box or the mailbox or whatever, you need to be in your post office car. True.